So, I have a few updates. Not a lot, haven't really done much, but just a few updates on the college program, what's going on, and other sorts of that. So, here we go. So, the main thing that basically just happened, was it last weekend or the weekend before? I think it was the weekend before. But my mom and I went to New York City. I had a character performer audition. No, I did not go far, but I am honestly totally okay with that. I'm really happy with the role that I got. And when I was asking around too, I was just like, "Hey, so what have you guys been accepted yet? What are your guys' roles?" And most of the people that I asked, they're like, "Oh, I'm still pending," or "I'm in progress. I haven't been accepted yet." I'm like, "Oh, I'm just not gonna say anything then," because that's like a rude thing to do and tell people. Someone's like, "Oh, well, I got in," and they're still like, "What if I didn't do well?" I'm sorry. I'm in a group message on Facebook right now with the people that are most likely going to be my roommates. I mean, half of them are confirmed. They are my roommates. I'm just kind of in a... Never mind. But, at the audition, basically, when I got there, I walked in, and I got there kind of early, and just took the elevator up, walk in, and there were a few people sitting on the ground. There were some people sitting in the chairs. Most of the people sitting on the ground were stretching and whatnot, and that's always good to do that because you're going to be dancing or do some movement. Our movement was really easy. Basically, you marched 4 times, did a pivot, and then did a little whoosh to the side. I'm forgetting the name, but we just kind of... Sashay? Yeah. Sashay. Away. Basically, you did that, and then you did a turn, and then I think it was pretty easy, pretty simple. A lot of people were cut, the first time, and I was like, oh, well, okay. And that was only, the first round. There were still a ton of other people waiting to just learn the routine. So, I mean, you win some, you lose some. But later on that day, my mom and I, we went to the Disney store in New York City. I got a big Tsum Tsum, and it was the best makeshift pillow I could ever ask for. What else did we do? Like I said, I didn't really do much in New York City considering it was the first day I was there and didn't go far. So whatever. But I went to see a show. I went to see If Then with Idina Menzel, also known as Queen Elsa. I met her. I met the entire cast, but I met Idina Menzel, and I kind of cried a little bit because I got right up to the gate, and mind you, there were drunk older women behind me. They're like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry if I'm dry humping you," and alright, just okay, don't throw up on me, and we'll be all good. But got right up at the gate right after the show, and I wasn't prepared. Idina was obviously the last one out, and when she went the opposite way around, and we thought, oh no, is she not going to come over to our side? And then she ended up coming over to our side, and she got super close. I touched her hand, and I'm like, oh, I'm never washing this hand. Obviously I have, with cinnamon scented soap. But when she's like, hi, thank you for coming, I'm I did the Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. I was like, hi. But I was like, you did awesome. I love you. And then she's like, oh, thank you, sweetie. That means so much to me. I love you too. And I cried a little bit. No shame. A little bit of shame. But I was breathing the same polluted air as Idina Menzel. Okay. So, the other really kind of update kind of thing, this is probably going to be a pretty short video, but the other kind of update is I'm pretty sure we found all of our roommates. I mean, my definite roommate is my friend Darian. I think she and I are going to get definitely even closer than we have been before on this journey. basically I've grown up with her, and she's very similar to me, but she's a little bit more, what's the word I want to look for? She's a little bit more prominent in her entrances. Like, when a group of people walks into a room, she will let you know that she is in that group of people. She's like, "Hello, Darian is here." So I think that us rubbing off on each other is going to be a good thing. Another girl that's definite for sure, her name is Emily, and from what I've seen, I'm pretty sure she's just very similar to me as well. We were on a Google Hangout, and we saw that we have the same phone case. She seems really fun. She was talking about lightsabers, and I'm really bummed because we can't have lightsabers. Pretty sure we can't have Nerf guns. So, who am I gonna pew pew? But she really seems fun and nice. Another girl is named Hannah, and from what I can see just in the group message, because that's really the only place we can talk right now, she just seems bubbly and funny, and she's probably going to be just like that one person that is always talking. Either her or Emily are going to be one of those two girls, but they just seem really, really fun. Another girl is named Summer. My gosh, this, for one, let me just say, Emily, Darian, and I were looking at her, because we were just looking at posts to see who needs roommates, and we saw Summer, and I'm like, she has the bluest eyes. Not fair. But she is, she's going to work soon. She works at Party City. I've mostly been in school all day, and they've been like chatting it up, and I'm trying to catch up. So basically everyone is working today except for me, so I get to chill out, make this video, hang out with Mickey. But yeah, picking out your roommates is really important. Like, you don't want to not pick somebody out and just kind of be thrown in with somebody and just not have any sort of connection or whatever. I mean, I'm sure that no one would let you just kind of be a loner, but I think that my roommate group, we are going to have a blast. They said something about doing something for people's birthdays, having a little gift-giving gathering when we all get there. Basically, we're going to all have fun together, and I'm hoping one of us can cook. Because I can kind of cook. That's a skill you would need to learn, is cooking. Because Mom isn't going to make you scrambled eggs anymore. Even if you know how to make them, she's not going to do it. Also, we're talking about, like, traditions and casting and who's bringing their car. I am bringing my car. A lot of people have said on pages, and even, like, the DCP, like, people, they're just like, listen, if you have a car, we really recommend that you bring it. You don't have to, but, I mean, parking is free at the apartment building, so yay. I think it'll be good, especially if I have the random run to go grocery shopping. Mail's here. I still have yet to get my purple letter. I'm still waiting, so I'm hoping it comes today. I don't know. I think I'm done with this update. Like I said, it's going to be pretty short. Well, it is pretty short. There hasn't been really much going on. Like I said, I would update whenever there are things going on. At the moment, there are not. Maybe I'll do something about packing, what to pack, or at least what I'm going to pack, and what not to pack. Like no lightsabers or Nerf guns. Maybe I'll bring Baymax. I'm really excited for this. I'm really excited to see this movie. Probably going to see it with Darian and my friend Alex. Us three went to go see The Book of Life. Oh my goodness. If you guys have to see any movie, see The Book of Life. It is just such a phenomenal... I know, it's not Disney, but it's still one heck of a movie. But I'll probably do a little thing about Big Hero 6. I'm really excited for this. And let me know if you're gonna also see this. Can give it a thumbs up, subscribe, or don't. Just kind of sit there and be like, wow, she is a character. And yeah, I will see you real soon.